Yeah, 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 yeah. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? What up, y'all? What up, y'all? Welcome to Training Day CLT. Hold up. Yo, I forgot the motherfucking trophies and shit. I gotta get the motherfucking trophies. What up, y'all? Another Training Day CLT exclusive. I'm a Trainee of The Night interview with my boy Champagne Lewie. A nigga ain't got the motherfucking trophies. I'm looking dry right here. So give me a sec. Let me go get the trophies. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Let me go get the trophy.
Interior. Garage. Entry.
Here. Hold on, man. I gotta make sure I show the hardware, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I gotta get the trophies. I am tripping, man. I gotta get my nigga Biggie. What am I doing here? Oh, yo, man, shout out Queen City Awards, man. No Advisory Podcast is nominated once again for Podcast of the Year for the 2023 Queen City Awards. You know, so the 2023 Queen City Awards, we got two of them things here. We got two. We're trying to go for three. We don't really deserve it this year, but, you know, if y'all gonna vote for us, vote for us. You know, it's all good. But let me get my trophies here. You know what I'm saying? Biggie with the first trophy. But yo, man, I see you, Louie. Let me tap him in. Man, get my man Champagne Lewie up in here while I get my trophy situated and shit. You know? Champagne!
Yo, what's good?
What up, baby?
What's happening?
Hey, shit, hold on. I had to get my trophies and shit situated. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, yo, I'm wilding, B. I gotta get my shit, and I gotta get my skin in the game, man. What am I doing here? Hold on.
You good? I'm watching the Chiefs and Vikings game.
Oh, who won in that game?
I think the Chiefs is up 20-13.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about, man. Because I got my, you know, at my place of employment, we do the football sheets, and you know, all my picks is looking solid this week. Every last one of them looking. I'm up, and I got some bread on the San Fran game, you know. So let me get my shit.
The Cowboys, right?
Huh?
They play the Cowboys, right?
The Cowboys, but you know, I got 49ers to take that dub. You know what I mean? But what's good though, man? I saw you did the shoot today. Everything was good with the shoot?
Absolutely, man. I appreciate you guys for that, man. It was actually my first time ever doing a photo shoot, and she was awesome. Yeah, man. That was an experience today. I appreciate that.
Already. I know he was like, I was like, he ain't know what the fuck was coming with the Trainee of the Night shit, but it came.
Hell of a package. Hell of a package. And it was like a couple of days before you reached back out, and I was like, I get all that. And you told me to reach out, so I started reaching out immediately. Everybody reached back out, which was awesome. Showed mad love, and everybody that I reached out to are very professional, and you know they were happy to, you know, help me since I won the package. So shout out to everybody that you guys got working with y'all.
Ready, we're trying to grow that too. So I'm thanks for that, because you know I've been trying to get on my sponsors. Like, so y'all motherfuckers better get on it.
Crazy.
All right, I'm situated now. Let's get this shit jumping. So, yo, man, Ceo McClain, No Advisory Podcast, Training Day CLT. Got my man Champagne Lewie on the line with us. You know what it is, man. Training Day CLT, Charles #1 open mic. We do the Trainee of the Night each and every Tuesdays. We pick a winner. It's not a competition, but, you know, we do pick the best performance of the night. My man Champagne Lewie came through last week, and he won the coveted Trainee of the Night prize package. So, typical No Advisory style. Let the people know three things: who you are, where you from, and what the fuck you do, baby.
The name is Champagne Lewie. I'm originally from LA, but I was raised out here in Charlotte, Concord. And honestly, I am known out here as a chef. I have had a food truck, and I have a business, Champagne Lewie Wings, and that's what I'm really mainly known for. I got exotic wings, taki wings, cheesecake wings. Holla at me. I run $1 wing specials on Wednesdays, but that's what I'm really mainly known for. But I write music. I got a podcast as well, and I do photography. So I do a lot of other things, but I just started performing, and shout out to y'all for being one of my first real performances. Solo.
What's up, man? I don't know what it is about Training Day CLT. We always seems to get the first, which is good because the platform is deemed on artists coming and perfecting their presence and their performances. So that's what's up, man. Appreciate that. So let's go back a little bit. So the name Champagne Lewie, right? Where did the name Champagne Lewie derive from?
The name Champagne Lewie derived from, shout out to OGE Booski. Booski gave me that name.
Shout out to Booski, word.
Yeah, shout out to OGE Booski. He actually gave me the name one night. We was lit off champagne, and he started calling me Champagne Lewie, and I ran with it. And at first, it was just my chef name. So now I'm performing and doing. I got a lot of music that I already have that I'm about to start throwing out. So that's where the name came from.
That's
shout out Champagne Music. Shout out OGE Booski, man.
Yeah, shout out to OG Booski, man. He's one of the, I won't say founding artists, but he's been coming to Training Day before the new wave of artists started coming through. So shout out to my man OG Booski, man. That's love over there.
Absolutely, man. He actually inspired me to start doing the music. So shout out to Booski, man.
Already. So let's talk about your rap style, right? Because obviously you said you just started getting into music. Chef was what being a chef is what people know you for. I saw your page too. The wings is busting. I saw
absolutely.
Saw Cairo in there. She was like, she need to get some of those wings. I got to scroll to see which one she want. But so what made you do the transition? I know you said OGE Booski got you in it, but what in your head trigger was like, okay, I'm gonna start doing the music shit. From transition from chef, still doing that, but into the music.
Really, like I said, I do photography, do videos and all that. So I just gotten better at all of it. And so I'm to a place where I can do all of my art on my own. So why not now start performing? And I'm more confident. And I've seen a lot of other artists performing, and I've gotten certain things I've needed. Just going even to you guys and being a videographer for MK was something that was like, okay, I see different styles, saw different people perform, and kind of got my own feel for how I want to do and show my music on.
That's what's up. Yeah, because I know. Shout out to MK. Can you talk about MK Bramlett?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Shout out to her, man. A credible R&B artist. That came on the platform, and it's kind of like adapted to the family culture that Training Day CLT provides, man. So that's dope. Shout out to her, man. So as far as your music is concerned, right? So what is your style of music? What do you consider your style of music?
I say it's alternative music. I also got gospel music. I got a song out called "I'm Thankful." I kind of feel for all music. I got rap songs out. I got a project on SoundCloud, Champagne Religion with NX Religion. It's a collab, just me and him. I think it's an 11-song project on SoundCloud called Champagne Religion with the single Hugh Hefner, which is out on all platforms as well. I did a couple collabs with Booski, with Champagne 1 and 2. So, for the most part, I have thrown things out and stuff like that, but I just want to step into performing, and my music is a little bit different, but I do have all genres of music.
Fact. I want to give a quick shout out to my girl, Mo, True Dreams Radio. She in the building. If she's still in the building, man, that's our girl.
What's up? I've cooked at some shows she's hosted before. Shout out to Kadimo.
Yeah, Kedimo, man, that's my girl right there. She got her true dope music reviews on Tuesdays as well. So before, I think she does it from like 6 to 7, if I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, Kedimo, but definitely y'all tap in with Kedimo, True Dreams Radio. Her shit is crazy. She's been riding with Training Day No Advisory for a minute, man. So again, shout out to my girl, Kedimo, True Dreams Radio. So let's get back to this music. So the song that you performed, what was the name of the song that you performed?
Paradise.
So tell the people about that song, how that song came about, and how did you figure, I'm going to perform this at Training Day?
It's one of my favorite songs to sing. Everybody I listen to it love the song, so that's why I chose to do it. But I wrote the song and laid the song down on my own when I finally got my own mic, my own interface, my own speakers, And that was the very first song I produced or engineered on my own. And so I've just been running with that song anytime I perform or anytime I let someone listen to my music. And everybody think it's dope. So it's on YouTube, Paradise, Champagne Lewie. And yeah, rest in peace, Rick James.
Rick James, bitch.
Yeah, rest in peace, Rick James.
Rest in peace, Big James.
Rick James. I was really listening to his music at that time, and it inspired me to do that song as well. So
okay, yeah, that's a dope song, man. If y'all haven't heard that record, that's obviously the song that he won at Trainee Day CLT called Paradise. It's a different song, and I love different. You know, that shit caught my ear. I'm like, oh, this shit. He was in there vibing and shit, had the whole crowd going crazy. You know, so that's definitely a song that you need to put resources into and push that song. Because I always say every artist has a hit record. You know, a hit record is just any record that's marketed and promoted right. So if you do that shit right, you gotta hit that. Yeah, go make sure y'all go check that out.
I'm actually thinking about doing a video for it, so I'm about to try to reach out to some videographers and try to put a dope ass video.
Listen, we got two. We got HB Productions and we got my man Leroy. You know,
I think I locked in with them, so I'm gonna be reaching out soon.
Yeah, so tap in. You know, we got a lot of resources here at Trainee Day CLT. We try to keep everything in house with the family. So I know you said you were a chef on your other side. So just tell us a little bit about that venture. How has that been going for you, and where you want to take that to how you want to take that to the next level?
That's always been something I've been passionate about from, you know, my grandma and my family. We all been chefs, cooks, and I came up with the idea really. I worked at a little hole in the wall, Sinead. Shout out to Sinead, a bar and grill. I started making the Henny wings. I did Henny barbecue, Henny honey mustard, and she allowed me to have culinary freedom. And within that, I took it to the next level and came up with the idea of I want anybody to come into my restaurant and be able to create their own wing however they want to. It's customized wings. And I want to have different flavors, exotic flavors, traditional flavors, bone-in, boneless. Any way you want your wings, you come in and say, hey, I want my grilled wings tossed in. I want them sweet, sour, and hot sauce. And we get it done for you. Boom, push them out. I want 10-piece. 15-piece, 20-piece, you come in, you get it however you want. So that's the idea. I want a chain of restaurants. The idea of a food truck, I love it. I done did a food truck, and it's a lot of work. But I want a chain of restaurants, Champagne Lewie's, exotic wings. I want it to be for my kids and then my kids' kids to, you know, eat off of. And
generational wealth.
Absolutely.
So what is your top favorite selling wing?
Actually, it is the lemon pepper Alfredo wing. Shout out to OG Ibuski. That's the OG Ibuski wing. He gave me the idea. I put it on a wing, and it's been my #1 wing. And hot. Everybody loves hot honey lemon pepper. Ooh. But when they come to Champagne Lewie, they know what they get, and they love it. Tastes like candy.
Oh, so where they could go, like, because I see people commenting like, yo, where can they go, like, to go get some of your wings?
Oh, just hit me on Instagram or Facebook is my main page where I really sell the wings off and market my business the most and the best. So just inbox me, and I have a catering menu, and then I do have daily days where I am doing it. All this week I am going hard Monday through Friday. I'm going to be open 6 p.m. till midnight, and on Friday I'll be open until late. So you guys holler at me this week, and I'll probably be dropping a new menu with new flavors and pictures of every flavor, hopefully, so you guys can, I have enough of content to put every flavor that I can possibly give out and put on a menu. So
that's dope. You got me
have a virtual restaurant. You guys know I'm trying to take it to the next level.
A wise man told me take trying out your vocabulary. Don't ever say trying. You doing. You got to manifest shit. You feel
Absolutely.
Me? Absolutely.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
Already. So I know you mentioned Rick James as an influence to that record, Paradise. Who are your musical influences?
My musical influences are, I like Michael Jackson.
Rest in peace, MJ.
Rest in peace, MJ. Bobby Brown.
Oh, okay.
And I can say Drake and Wayne, man. Drake and Wayne, my favorite artists.
That's a never heard that combination before. MJ, Bobby, Drake, and Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Shit.
Bobby knew he was it, boy.
He did, sure did.
Yeah.
He was like, listen, I don't need y'all group members. I'm Bobby Brown.
Yeah.
They sure did. That's crazy because a lot of people, you know, when they give their musical influences, I think a lot of people try to play it safe and try to give names that people generally know. You know, I haven't heard of anybody reference Bobby Brown yet.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, so that's
one of my favorite artists.
So that's dope that you mentioned Bobby Brown. So those are your musical influence. Who are Champagne Louie's top 3 artists of all time?
My top 3 artists? Ooh.
All time.
Michael Jackson, Lil Wayne, and Drake. That's my 3.
Wayne
top
and
3. Yeah.
What do motherfuckers he's an incredible artist, but what the motherfuckers see in Drake that he be, because he be in a lot of people's top 3s.
I didn't like him at first, but I mean, he just lyrically, he say things that, you know, I can relate to the most. Like to any other artist. I mean, the stuff that he says in his music, the words, the you know, the visuals he give you, the things he's been through, probably I can relate to the most.
Okay. Yeah, that's dope. You know, because a lot of artists, they always mention in Drake in their tops, and I just was wondering. I mean, no, I'm not to him. He's an incredible lyricist, incredible artist. But I just wondered, like, there's so many artists that came before Drake, like how is D just surpassing all these great artists and putting Drake in top 3s, even though it's your top 3. But I'm just saying, like, God damn, people just negate all the fucking greats, you know?
Yeah, I mean, he just. I mean, I'm in his time right now, so it's like a different feeling. And then, like when I was in college, when Take Care came out, man, I did not like him before Take Care. I was like, man, why am I going through this shit he talking about? So it was something like that, and I've been rocking with Drake ever since, man.
Listen, I respect it, man. Shout out to Drake, man. He just dropped his EP. It's going crazy. He dropped that, what was it, 8 a.m. in Charlotte. He came out here, did a Charlotte concert, and then dropped the fucking song 8 a.m. in Charlotte. That's crazy. Drake is crazy. But so listen, we got the 50 years of hip hop. You know, congratulations to hip hop, 50 years of hip hop. And I don't know if you saw the recent BET Awards where it was kind of like a nod with the old school and new school and how the two generations, how they do performances, right? So I want to ask you, who are your top 3 worst artists right now? Not even all time. Who are your top 3 worst artists right now? Male, female, who are the top 3?
Top 3 worst artists right now. I don't want to knock nobody like that. I don't want to say they the worst, but people that I don't understand. Let's see. I don't understand how I don't really know, man. I'm not a hater, man. I don't know. I can't really explain.
Listen, Champagne, you ain't
put me on music that I don't understand, and I don't even know none of the artists' name. I will say, it's some artists that I think that they just have a plethora of music that you don't really know. They're like Young Boy. I can't relate to him. I try to. I think I really only like 2 of his songs, but he's one guy that's.
Somebody said Sexy Red. Yeah, she always in my top.
I can't hate on her. People, it's just she sounds like, you know, it's just a raw, you know, she recorded one time and she did it herself. That's what, but she out there, she marketing herself, and to me, it's more to it than the music, but her music I can't relate to. Her, I'll go her, Young Boy, and let's say Trippie Redd. You know, I can't. It's a little different out there. I don't know.
I like how you rephrased that. You went from the top 3 worst to top 3 you don't understand.
I don't understand how they doing it. They doing it though. they out here. Soldier Boy too. Like, wow, he's still out here putting out music.
Yeah, Soldier Boy. I think he was the catalyst for this whack shit that we got going on. I don't knock the hustle, but you know, for me, it's like hip hop is like a sacred ground. Music in general, you know, it's objective. You know, with music, anybody with an ear that listen to music may like, you know, Sexy Red. They may not like this artist, so I get that. But it's just like, yo, some people don't understand the culture, the backgrounds. You know, that's the things that frustrates a lot of people with these new artists, is not knowing the history of music and who paved the way for them to be relevant in today's music. You know, that's what I think a lot of the artists and people generally get that frustration with a lot of the artists today. But no knock to none of them, you know what I mean? But, you know, it's just, you got to respect the art. Respect the art.
Yeah.
So what I want to know, right, and what I guess what a lot of people want to know, especially when they upcoming and they're attaining success and aiming to get to a certain status in whatever it is that they're doing. What is the challenges that you have been faced, either whether it been with culinary or even with music, starting into music? Like, what are some of the challenges that you have faced thus far?
I care what people think about me. I feel like some people say I do too much. So it's to a point where I've done too much so long, I'm good at doing too much. And so, you know, at first it was, you know, me believing other people telling me I was doing too much, but I was too passionate about photography. I was too passionate about music already. I was too passionate about cooking. I can't go every day without doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, it got to a point where I was just doing all three, and now I'm doing weddings one weekend. Now I'm doing shows on Tuesday. I'm cooking on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and I'm able to, you know, do all of that. You know, I'm just thankful that, you know, I got to a point where I'm not going to say I don't care about what people say, but it's to a point where the negative stuff people say about me, I can ignore because I know it's not true if they don't know me. So
right.
Shout out to my brother, man. What's up, Mason?
Shout out to bro already. And so I know so what are some of those challenges like that you have faced, like personally, other than, you know, people saying or having an opinion about you, you know, that's not based on what you really do, but what are some of the challenges you face coming up, just with culinary or music itself?
Just people, you got to know how to take constructive criticism. And so at first I didn't know how to do that well. I thought I took offense to a lot of things. And you become mature in each craft, and you learn to take everybody's opinion, you know. And it might take a couple of days. I might talk some shit, but I have learned to still reevaluate it and take people's words that are, even if it comes out the wrong way. Hey, your chicken you could fry it harder. Or, hey, you could have put more words in this song because the hook is fire, but the verse is lacking. So, you know, you take all of that into consideration, and it motivates you instead of offend you. So just really, you know, applying the constructive criticism and not taking so much offense to it. Also, you know, I've just had a fear. Funny story, the first time I came to Trainee Day, I chickened out. So that was a fear of performing, has been something that has been big on me. So now I appreciate you guys for helping me get over that fear. And I think I'm ready to show you guys some of my other songs.
That's crazy that you said that, you know, and then you came and you won Trainee of the Night, you know, because a lot of artists, they hit it like, man, how come I didn't win Trainee of the Night yet? I just be like, yo, man, it just wasn't your night. You know, there's been a lot of artists that came through the Trainee Day doors, and you know, some of them have never won Trainee of the Night. you know. And I always tell artists, don't look to win Trainee of the Night. You know, look to perfect your craft. You know, once you learn and perfect your craft, then everything else will fall into place. You know, it's cool that artists come and they competitive, and you know they want to win that Trainee of the Night, to have that as I guess something that they can hang on, like, yo, I won Trainee of the Night. But you know, I tell them, don't look for that. Just work on your craft, perfect your craft, and then all that accolades and shit will come into play.
I didn't know there was this. I didn't know none of that.
Right.
I didn't know that just came with that.
Right. You know, and a lot of artists don't know. We advertise it, but we don't want to make it that, we don't want to make that the basis, because then it turns it into a whole different thing, right? So we do advertise it, but it's far few in between, and we just announce it at the event. You know, sometimes we may post it, hey, Trainee tonight, but we don't really want to push that, because I don't want to make it like a big competition thing. That's not what we're about. We ain't about competition. We're about the artists developing, growing, networking, and creating that space where they could come together, you know, and flourish. And my next question, right, because when we transcending in life, right, sometimes we do some shit that, like, damn, man, I wish I could take that back, or if I could rewind time, I would do things differently. What part of your life that you can go back and you could say, man, I wish I would have did this differently to get a better outcome? What part of your life can you talk about that?
It's crazy you asked me that. It's something that I can go back and unregret. I wish I finished college, man. I went to A&T for 3.5 years, and I was a broke-ass college student. Excuse my language. I was
you could. It's no about yeah, you can talk shit.
And I came home, and, you know, I started working for some money, and I never went back. I could still go back and finish. I just haven't made the commitment or the decision to do it. And that's something I really regret. I went to North Carolina A&T, Aggie Pride.
Aggie Pride, okay.
And I just never finished. I never finished A&T, and that's something that's still on my head, because you know, I was something that I know that I can finish, but I just never went and done. That's all. I don't want to get all into that, but yeah.
It's all good. It's all good. I mean, and the thing about college is, you know, it's a great thing, you know, if you want to go and, you know, get your degrees, your masterate, doctorate, however you do it. But a lot of times, man, you got these people that come out of college and they are not in the field that they got the degrees in, or they come out and they just head, shoulders in debt, you know. So it's all about your, I guess, you know, your will, your goals, your aspirations, and what you want to get out of the college life, you know, college, you know.
I will say I did gain a lot of knowledge. I went to school for business management, and I'm managing my own business. So shout out to A&T, because sometimes it's not about the degree, it's about the knowledge. And I learned how to parallel park. So yeah. Shout out to A&T, man.
Shout out to A&T. You know, that's crazy, right? Because I'm from originally from New York, and that's one of the biggest things on the test is parallel fucking parking. You know, out here, these motherfuckers
they know how to do that.
They park for shit. Yo, quick story. My sister, shout out to my sister. She was driving, we was going somewhere, and she had to park on because, like, you know, whatever your dominant hand is, that's where you're most comfortable parking. So she had to park on the left hand side, parallel park. She's horrible parking anyway. She couldn't even. She was like, damn. I was like, yo, you having trouble? You can't park in this? And the shit was bad big. Like, it was really no restrictions. Like, yo, you can't get this shit. I was like, get the fuck out the car. Look at the parallel parking shit. So, boop, 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 done. She was like, how you do that? I'm like, yo, come to New York. That's what you gotta learn to do. Parallel motherfucking park. So, like, if you wasn't doing music, or if you wasn't doing culinary, what would Champagne Lewie be doing?
Like, what would be something else I'm interested in?
Yeah, what would you be doing if you're not doing music now or culinary now? What is one thing that you would be doing if you wasn't doing music or chefing it up?
I do photography too, man.
Okay.
I do photography. I like to do poetry too. I mean, if if that goes into you know, not into the music. I'm a father too, man. I'm here. My kids is in the living room watching TV. So
the kids,
yeah, they keep me going. But I could say, hey, I could do something right now. I really want to get into coaching. So if I could find the time for that and get my sons and daughters, I want to teach, you know, whatever, basketball, football, soccer, some of the things that I used to play. So that's something I think I'm about to take. That was what I went to college for too, sports science, business management. So I wanted to be a coach.
Okay.
And, after a while, I didn't want to be a coach. So
coach them non-listening ass kids, huh?
Yeah, this just was it transferred into, you know, wanting to be a businessman.
Facts.
So.
Fact. I heard you say you got kids. How many kids you have?
I got 3 kids, man. I got a 9-year-old daughter and a set of twins, boy, girl, that are 8. Yeah, man.
Oh, that's crazy.
Double trouble.
Double trouble. Boy, you said boys or girls?
Boy, girl, twin.
Boy, girl, twins. Okay.
Girl.
That's dope. That's dope, man. You got the twins. I always wanted like identical twin. That was one thing I wish that I had kind of seen a lot of these identical twins and how they move now. I was like, man, if it was 2 of me, boy, the world would be in fucking trouble.
Oh, wow.
Boy, if it was 2 of me, boy. And so I know you say you got 3 kids. So what is like the legacy that you want to leave behind to your kids?
Love one another, man. Be kind. I mean, that's it. Really, they hard to teach right now. So, you know, that's all I can really try to teach them. They're going through a stage where they know it all and they want to joke a lot. And I'm trying to tell them, like, hey, when you guys are out in the real world, being nice and being persuasive get you places and things that you want and need. So try to be like that. We can joke with daddy all day long, but when it's time to get real and be out in the world, we're going to be kind and treat people how we want to be treated, no matter, you know, we're going to defend ourselves, but we also going to know when to ignore certain things and be a part of things that we need to, and be kind and help one another.
Man, that's some great fatherhood advice right there. You know, for the fathers, listen, that's some great advice. I know we always get a bad rap. Society, you know, deems it's kind of like they put us all in a bad father bubble, right? You know, so it's good that we got that you said that, because there's a lot of great fathers out there that's doing their thing, that's being fathers to their children. So I want to, you know, just applaud you for doing, you know, what you're supposed to do. You know,
appreciate that.
That's the utmost respect, because I'm a father myself, so I know how it is. You know, they try to throw us under the bus, brother. So
I keep constantly reminding them, dream big, you know, but in the process, like, just, you're going to do everything you want and need to do, but be in the process, just be kind, you know.
So one of my next questions, because, you know, again, we all aspire to obtain success and be better today than we was yesterday, and aim to be better tomorrow, you know, better than what we was today, right? So my thing is, where do you see yourself in the next year, whether it's music or whether it's with food or whether it's with photography? Like, where do you see yourself next year this time?
Honestly, I see myself doing music videos, weddings, catering weddings, photography weddings, videography weddings, DJing. Oh yeah, I also DJ, my boy.
Damn, how much shit you do?
DJ. Shout out to NX Religion. He taught me how to DJ last year, and I've been kind of, you know, mirroring him for the past year at a couple clubs here and there. But I know how to DJ now, and like I said, I know how to engineer music. People want to record music. I can do all of that. I used to make beats. Shout out to my brother. He you know, inspired me to make beats. So yeah, I've done a lot, man.
I see.
I've been networking all my life. So, you know, I see myself in a year still doing too much and being better at it to, you know, next year than I was this year. I feel like now I'm about to step into the making videos. and I just want to buy. I need to buy, a couple of things, a couple of lenses that I need, and I think that I'll be reaching out to people to do music videos and starting my own, doing my own visuals.
Damn, my boy is multifaceted over
I
there.
do have a plethora of music, so I'm ready to unlet the clip, you know what I mean, of bars out. You know what I mean? I'm ready to unleash my music. I'm ready to, change the game, I guess.
I hear that shit. All right, so what's next that you got coming out in terms of music? What's next that you got coming out? Are you pushing Paradise? Is that going to be a single, or that's going to be an album filler, or what's next in the music space?
I'm about to drop some singles because you guys have inspired me. I appreciate you guys.
Already.
I have got my United Masters. I actually did 2 days ago. So
okay,
I am about to drop. Yeah, shout out to Training Day, bro. I'm about to drop a single called Black Man, which I'm still debating if I want to do Paradise again because I felt like a lot of people left before my performance. And then I have a single called Black Man coming out, but I don't know if I want to do Paradise or Black Man this week, but Black Man, and then I have another song called Crazy that I'm going to be performing, which I think I'm going to do Black Man Tuesday, and then the following week, which I am performing Tuesday and on the 17th, I am going to do Crazy on the 17th.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to hear those, man, because shout out to my rappers. I love my rappers, but for me, it's like I want to hear more. I want to hear more diversity. I want to hear more music with substance. Not say that the rappers don't have substance, but when we did Training Day previously, it was nothing but rappers. So, I'm going to keep it a buck. Not every rapper is good, right? So you got to go through a lot of bad seeds before you get to a couple of them. And I was like, man, shout out to my girl Trap Sid. He's like, yo, listen, man, we got to switch this shit up, and give other genres, that chance, because a lot of times they feel like they couldn't sign up if they wasn't a rapper, so I'm glad that we changed the format and we got artists like you that come into the building, our spoken word, R&B, alternative, so it's like an array of artists coming together all under one roof, mingling, networking, and putting our music.
I love it.
So, it brought artists like you to the forefront, and having your music heard by different people, so that's dope. What for you, what is one of the best pieces of advice that somebody has ever given you? Shout out to my man Sight. Shout out to my man Sight. That's my boy right there, little Sight. He out in Florida now doing this thing, man.
He know about the wings.
Shout out my boy
Chicken
Sight.
Dog. The best piece of advice I can give is
no, the best piece of advice that somebody has ever given
somebody's
you.
ever given to me?
Thank you, Kyra. Thank you.
The best piece of advice someone has given to me is to just put God first, man. That's something my mom has instilled and anointed me with, and I do that. And that's the best life advice somebody's ever given me. So
yeah, that's dope. That's positive.
Put God first in everything you do, and we try to do things on our own, but it's really better when you put God first and do it with Him and let Him lead you.
That's real talk right there, man. Definitely. I'm not going to get all religious and stuff like that, but you got to believe there's a higher power out there. I know, I believe in my beliefs. I believe there's a Jesus Christ and stuff like that. Again, not to get all religious, but there's a higher power out there that's watching over all of us. So we got to have belief, in something. So yeah, that's some good advice right there. And that's what's up. I like that. So one of my other final questions is, coming into Training Day. I know you said you was you chickened out the first time. I'm glad you came back and did your thing, man. How has your Training Day experience been for you?
Man, my Training Day experience has been dope as fuck, if I can say that.
Yes,
you guys have, the package was something that surprised me. and I am a advocate for taking full advantage of every opportunity, and I am going to do that. Shout out to you know, what is the training day for letting me even come. The first time, I'm sorry, I chickened out. My MK brought me there, and I signed up because I was videoing her. And then when I got there, I started seeing a lot of people I knew, and I didn't know what was going on, so I left. But yeah, you guys have definitely motivated me more than anything, and that's the biggest thing I needed.
That's what's up. Now, I'm glad that we were, you know, was able to provide that motivation for you. And that's one of the things, aside from all the other things that we try to instill, not try, I got to take a word of vocabulary, that we aim to instill in artists, you know, is to coming out there and networking, vibing, you know, being comfortable, you know, because it takes a lot of heart, you know, to get up in front of a stage and perform in front of people that you don't know. But we welcome the artists to come. That's why we grouped all the artists up before the show. So this way you get acclimated with who's performing, you know, and things of that nature, man. So I'm glad that you came out and did your thing, you know, and brought you here to the Trainee of the Night. And then that's dope. That's awesome. So before we go, man, I just want you to let the people know what do you got coming out? What's next for Champagne Lewie? Where they could, again, for people that just chimed in, where they could get your wings at, where the music gonna be dropping, let them know all of that.
Like I said, you guys can hit me up on any social media, ChampagneLewie. On Instagram it's an _ separating the names. Every other platform, that's the name. And you guys can hit me up on any platform and really reach out to order some wings. I'll shoot you my menu, my music. Like I said, I'm just really getting to throw everything back or out on all platforms. I have a YouTube page that has Paradise. Go check out Paradise. Watch my story. Those are 2 of my solo songs that I have out on all platforms. And those are actually the only 2 songs that I've ever performed by myself. So I'm ready to perform Crazy and Black Man. So those are the 2 songs I'm choosing to do the next 2 weeks. I'm going to get as much people as I can to pull up to training day on Tuesdays night. They say Tuesdays is the new Friday. Yeah. Shout out to No Advisory Podcast. Shout out to everybody that's reaching back on the package, because you guys reach back. And a lot of places, they tell you that you win awards for coming in and perform, and they lie. And you guys kept your word, and everybody's reaching back and are professional. I mean, y'all even got somebody making me a beat, man. That's fucking crazy. I need that. And y'all get clothes, podcasts, even my streams on my one, the one song I got on YouTube, Paradise, have went up 60 views. So shout out to Training Day. I didn't know I could do this. So shout out to y'all.
And listen, man, it's all love, man. You earned it. You came, you saw, you conquered, you did your thing, man. I just hopefully that you take what you've earned and use that to, you know, propel yourself to a higher level. You know, because this is ground roots, right? Training Day is ground roots. It builds the artists up, develop the artists, and so they could take all the necessary tools and knowledge and things that they have, that we provide, and take that shit to the next level, man. So shout out to you, Champagne Lewie, for, you know, winning and taking everything that, you know, we put out and using it to your advantage, man.
Appreciate it. Can I say one more thing?
Go ahead.
Okay, hey, to all the artists that do show up on Tuesday nights, man, I don't know who told me to stay to the end because you might have won. I don't know who it was. I was on my phone and I said, all right, turned around. I don't know who said it. Stay to the end and support all the artists till the end like they supported you. That's all I got to say.
Yes. Definitely. That's one thing that we are big on. We are big on artist support.
Thank you, MK, you know, as well, for bringing me to the training day, man.
Yeah, shout out to MK, man.
MK.
Final words. What's your final words, piece of advice that you can give to either any artist or any chef that's coming up, any photographer, any DJ, you know, all your traits? What is one piece of advice that you could give somebody that's now starting? What's that piece of advice you would give them?
Just do it. Just do it. whatever you say you're gonna do it. Whatever you want to perform, do it. If you just do it. If you got an idea, do the idea. Don't even talk about it. Just do it. That's it.
Just do it.
Like I took so long to do certain stuff because I said I have to do this. I gotta wait on this. Nah, just do it now. Do it right then and there. You got an idea for a song, start writing it. You got an idea for a beat, make the beat right then and there. Don't say I'm about to do it, then do it right now. So that's the advice I got right now.
I heard my man Champagne Lewie, man, make like Nike and just fucking
do it. Yeah, don't even tell nobody.
Just do it. Hey, yo, man, once again, man, congratulations to my man Champagne, our last week's Trainee of the Night. Salute. Go make sure you stream Paradise on YouTube. And you got your United Masters, so soon it's going to be on all streaming platforms.
Yes, it is.
You feel me?
I think I'm going to drop in November 26th, my birthday. I'm going to drop 3 songs, so be on the lookout.
There you go, man. And there you go. Once again, Champagne Lewie, Ceo McClain, No Advisory, Training Day, CLT, man. We out this motherfucker.
Shout out No Advisory, man.
Already. You're. Good. All right, y'all, man. That was my man Champagne Lewie, man. Make sure y'all go stream this song, Paradise. Right now it's on YouTube. But, once he get everything situated, it's going to be on all streaming platforms, man. Once again, it's your boy Ceo McClain, man. This is our Trainee of the Night interviews. Make sure if you haven't been to Training Day CLT, man, come out. We do it every Tuesdays. Safari Lux Lounge, 5020 East Independence Boulevard. Y'all make sure y'all come out. We got $1 wings. We got $5 tacos, $5 shots, hookah, drink specials, the best vibes in Charlotte. This Tuesday coming up is going to be all white. So if you are an artist, wear all white. If you're a patron that's coming out, wear all white. If you know somebody that's coming out, tell them to wear all white. We're going to white out fucking Safari Lux Lounge on Tuesday. And October 31st is our collab night. And that's actually Halloween. So we giving away a trophy. I got the trophy here. Let me show y'all. So y'all know it's real. So I got the trophy. We're giving out a trophy to the best costume of the night. So I got the trophy right here. So yeah, we doing best costume of the night. We giving away this trophy right here to the best costume of the night, and there's also collab night. We're giving away $200 to the best collab of the night. So we got the Halloween on 31st. We got the best costume award, and we got the $200 to the best collab of the night. That's on the 31st. But next Tuesday is whiteout. We doing a whiteout. Your boy Ceo McClain, man. No Advisory, Training Day CLT. We out, baby. Yeah.